Salut tout le monde et re-senpai. T'es en avance là. Moi qui suis en retard. Enfin bref. Allez, on va continuer là, on s'était arrêté. Je crois qu'on était en route pour les premiers boss. Je ne me trompe pas. Ah, quoique peut-être que je pourrais laisser la cinématique pour une fois. Ouais, je vais te la laisser. Même si ça fait perdre du temps. C'est, tu as eu ton introduction. J'ai envie de dire, c'est un gros manque de respect cette introduction envers Raiden. Il a un vrai plan tout à la fin, c'est tout. Le reste c'est que Snake, Snake, Snake. Le pauvre, il fait les trois quarts du jeu, il a une seconde de cinématique. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on avait fini ce truc-là. Là. J'ai vraiment du mal avec les gâchettes de la PS3. Elles sont hyper sensibles. Eh, salut Ramiki, comment ça va?
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jeff, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Ah, fatigué. Je t'avoue que moi aussi, je suis un peu fatigué. Mais bon, ça va.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Ah, les suicidaires. Hein. T'as qu'à le 3 cachets, c'est fini. Hein. Ah oui, il y a du feu. Bon, c'est un timer là, je peux rien faire.
You missed.
What? C'est passé quoi? Et salut Enchantress, comment ça va?
Raiden, Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideas. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now! Damn.
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No. That death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live?
Pas longtemps, je te rassure.
How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already. I can't die twice.
Bien le timer qui attend bien que tu arrives avant de se déclencher. Oh, j'ai eu un coup de bol là. Alors il faut aller par où déjà? Et la carte là. D'accord. Eu de la chance là. Ah, je suis pas perdu. Je crois, ouais. Non, je ne suis pas là, il n'y a personne. Dommage qu'ils aient pas gardé le système comme dans le premier où les 3 dernières balles, je crois, c'était qu'ils faisaient plus de dégâts.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he dead, Sal?
I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and the worst. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short.
Montre-moi comment tu bois ton verre.
Bombs tell the time with
Ça
every moment
m'intéresse.
of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. It set me free, you know. Opened the way to a new dimension. So that I could become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish
C'est
military
pas un verre qu'il a
types.
cassé, c'est tout le service à vaisselle là.
It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Alors là, ça va être pénible, il faut désamorcer et en même temps tuer. Parce que ça donne.
You asked for more bombs!
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'avec les morts, ça pourrait être une technique. Mais moi, je me connais, hein. Je sens que je vais me prendre les pieds dedans.
Get a move on.
On est pas là. Ouh, la tatane qu'il a pris là, ça fait mal.
It's time to get back to the bar.
moi dessus, toi, vas-y.
Where are you hiding? Oh, little foxhound not up to the task. Come on, get a move on.
Et où sa machine, là? Bah, il est dessus. Vous voyez ça plus dur. Ça va.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear that.
En fait, le mec, c'est des Dara, quoi.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
Merci pour les GG.
What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Il est pas derrière lui, là? Je l'enlève. Allez, là.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the President and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. and it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Ok, alors... récupérer un peu de vie, moi. Oh bah non, je suis full. Bon, parfait. Rien à récupérer ici. Ouais, que dalle.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom?
Là, le ninja, il est moins classe que
Why
l'original
won't
quand
you
même.
identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames, has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall. In the Shell 1 core, you'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core. Take this. The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the Corps and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the Corps section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up? But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke capable from Lord Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for? Colonel, who is that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Ok, alors moi j'ai un autre grand mystère à élucider, c'est le codec. Comment ça marche le truc? Un coup ils se parlent face à face, un coup ils passent par codec. Ils sont juste devant, est-ce que c'est par la pensée? Être face à face c'est moins discret que de parler par le codec alors qu'ils sont... Enfin je comprends pas. Dans le 1 ils arrivaient carrément à se voir par le codec. Alors, du coup, il fallait dans le noyau... Non, il faut d'abord que je descende au sud chercher des armes, je crois. Le codec c'est sécure. Je suis pas sûr parce que chaque fois qu'ils parlent par codec, il y en a toujours qui s'invitent dans les conversations. Alors, comment ça peut être plus sécure que de parler face à face? Alors... Oh, faut que je trouve une porte au niveau 2, là. Pas la bonne. J'ai plus beaucoup de munitions, moi, tiens.
Huh?
C'est comme ça mon Discord de codec. Ah, c'est celle-là qui était piégée.
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden!
Encore une fois, tu me disais, ouais, je croyais qu'il était piégé, tout ça. En fait, c'était celle-là. Merde, tirer sur la radio. J'ai pas de thermique. J'ai encore les cigarettes. Ouais. Ouais, il faut faire le tour. Ah non, il y a un truc là-haut. Ah mais c'est un M4, c'est pas un AK. On va fouiller dedans. Ok, j'ai un... Oh.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
En gros, le mec il dit ouais, on a un soldat mort, mais bon, oh, c'est pas grave. Niveau 2. Ah, bien là. Pas de bombe là, hein. D'accord. J'ai laissé votre message après le bip. J'ai pas fait de roulade dans l'escalier. En montant ou en descendant? Parce qu'en montant, ouais, je sais que je vais me vautrer. Ah oui, s'il n'y a plus rien, je suis déjà venu. Alors, du coup, on monte. Quel niveau ici? Ah oui, c'est la même salle. Ouais, j'ai oublié qu'il y avait des clés morts ici. Oh, ouais, c'est vrai qu'il y a les drones là. Non. Pourquoi il s'est allongé?
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Ah bah je suis spécialiste moi des morts nuls. En même temps j'ai fait une roulade, il s'allonge. Mais je voulais me coller contre le truc, il a pas voulu.
Raiden,
Oh.
is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Chut, on n'a rien vu. Ça sera coupé au montage. Est-ce que je peux me suspendre de là? Non, je ne peux pas. Oh, tu me diras, je peux y aller comme ça? Oh oh. Oh oh. Ah, il me voit là. Ah oui.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Est-ce que ça passe si je run? Oui. Tranquille. Pourquoi se prendre la tête?
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess. I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Et je croyais que le drone il était au-dessus, et moi, en étant en dessous, il me verrait pas. Intéressant ça, on va pouvoir faire un test. Ça va marcher avec le... Avant que je fasse vite. Les autres ils disent rien, ils s'en foutent. Ah, ça a l'air de lui plaire. Hein. Alors, ils ont dit qu'il y avait un scanner rétinien, non, c'est pas ça? Il faut pas que je prenne un garde et que je le ramène jusqu'ici. Essayez. Et zut, j'ai raté. Non, c'est pas ça. Ah non, c'est à le bout, c'est... Ah, c'est pas ici. Bon, désolé. C'est au-dessus, oui. Mais non, mais... Ah, c'est galère. Mais pourquoi il est tombé? Mais non, c'est pas le moment. Hein. Ah, il y a une caméra, elle marche pas. Hein. D'accord. What?
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood.
Il faut se fondre dans la masse. Bon, du coup, comment je fais avec ce truc-là là?
Hey, you, just wait a minute.
Non, je suis pas là. Mais non, oh, il m'a retiré mon stuff. Là, je suis mal. Je connais une bonne cachette. Ça craint rien. Bah oui. Sérieux? Eh Rémi, merci pour le raid. Comment ça va? Et salut Dingo. Enfin, re-salut. Vous arrivez juste à temps pour voir fail sur fail. Si je remets le déguisement, normalement ça devrait passer. Bon, on est d'accord, faut que je chope un garde et que je le montre devant la caméra. Là, il y a trop de monde. On va attendre 2 minutes qu'il s'en aille. Non, c'est pas ça. Bah, si moi il me reconnaît pas, il m'accepte pas. Je sais plus. Pas flinguer la caméra quand même. Qu'est-ce qu'il en pense, Pliskin?
Pliskin, do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costumed freak?
I don't know. But the colonel
Ici, il y a un bouton, mais dès que j'appuie dessus, en fait, la caméra me fixe et déclenche l'alerte. Il y a une espèce de scan rétinien.
The ninja that was publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The guy you met has no connection whatsoever with the incident.
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Huh?
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
Bon, il m'a rien dit à propos de ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut me dire?
I see an elevator over there. You'll be able to travel from floor to floor now. Push the action button in front of the panel you see next to the elevator. The elevator should arrive in a few minutes. That elevator is a cut above the usual. Do you see that strange-looking surveillance camera above the panel?
Yeah, It's not responding when I enter its field of vision. What is it?
The camera apparently goes online only when someone activates the panel. In other words, it's there to check on the person trying to use the elevator.
If you're not disguised as a terrorist, you'll be spotted as soon as you call the elevator.
Bah, c'est juste ça. Tout à l'heure, quand je l'ai appelé, j'étais déguisé. Lui, il va pas être content. Et pourquoi il m'a reconnu tout à l'heure alors que j'étais déguisé? Je vais réessayer. Bah là ça marche. Le cadavre il était loin derrière. C'était quand même pas à cause de ça. Si. En plus c'était pas un cadavre, il faisait la sieste.
Retinal pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Ah bah c'est ici qu'il y a le scanner rétinien. D'accord. Il me bouscule, lui, je crois que je perds mon costume là. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, mon gars? Est-ce qu'il est l'autre? Il est là. Ah, ça fait toujours cette prise là, c'est pénible. Mais non, mais non, mais non. Il n'y a rien qui se passe comme prévu. C'est bon, ça passe. J'ai du bol. Je sais pas si on peut vraiment dire GG, hein.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames.
Désolé, je le skip parce qu'il me répète la même chose. C'est très bien qu'il y a le président, qu'il a un pacemaker et qu'il faut le micro pour le repérer.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Il y a une toilette dans celui-là aussi. On ouvre pas ici. Peut-être qu'il fallait que je récupère le micro dans une autre pièce, non? Ça se trouve, il est même pas là.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ouais, à tous les coups, le micro, il est pas ici. me confirmer, Senpai? Non, c'est pas ici le micro. Hein. Attention, je sors.
Reporting no problems in the hall on
Hmm?
B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ah, je l'ai pas vu le micro. Je l'ai pas sur moi, on est d'accord? Je vais vérifier. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas fait le 2, faudrait que je me le refasse. Ah ouais, ça vaut le coup. Moi aussi, dans celui-là, je suis paumé. Autant le tanker, je le connais bien parce qu'avec la démo, je l'avais dosé. Et la partie Raiden, beaucoup moins.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Bon alors, le micro, où est-ce qu'il va être caché? Là-dedans, on peut pas y aller. Hein.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ah si, c'est pas ici. D'accord, ok. À tous les coups, ce deuxième tout seul. Que dalle. Ah oui, je sais qu'est-ce qu'on retrouve ici. J'ai failli me faire avoir. Police Notes, je connais pas. Merde, mais non. J'arrive pas à... Laisse tomber. Je me sauve. Ah. Quand le jeu est contre toi. Mais non, mais il veut pas se coller au mur. Mais c'est un sketch. Tout va bien, je gère. Ça fait quoi si je tire sur le pigeon là? Ça fait une fissure dans le continuum espace-temps là? Ah, ça risque de faire game over, mais j'ai envie d'essayer. J'ai très envie d'essayer. Ah, mais il y a tellement de monde ici aussi. Ouais, non, je peux pas lui tirer dessus sans me faire repérer. Pourquoi il court comme ça, lui? Il va où? Qu'est-ce qu'il lui prend? Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils font? Je comprends pas là. Ah bah non, ils discutent plus. Ah dommage. Non mais j'ai trop envie de le shooter le truc là-bas. Je vais tenter. Merde, j'ai touché l'autre. Voilà. Ah, il a un boîtier lui aussi. Ah non mais moi je suis curieux, hein, j'ai envie d'essayer. Il est fortuné, ouais c'est ça. Ah ouais mais il y a plein de gardes maintenant là, c'est même pas possible. Soit je les flingue, soit j'attends. Je suis obligé d'attendre, pas le choix.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Ça marche, bonne nuit Ramakir.
Raiden, one of those hostages.
Il a déjà dit ça. Répète le colonel. Hein. Bien gratteux.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Alors il est pas dans cette zone là des fois. Ouais. Dessus au premier coup. C'est pas beau ça. Comment je fais déjà pour lui parler?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1
You're
in the
Ames,
Shell
aren't
1
you?
core.
Ah bah c'est bon.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see.
Merci pour le GG.
Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about?
Real.
Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself.
Moi je voudrais savoir
That
comment
case
ça
may
marche
be
le
the
codec.
single most
Est-ce que
advanced
c'est
example of a
visuel? Est-ce que
weapons
c'est
fail-safe system.
auditif? C'est quoi?
The password is
En
nothing
plus tout à l'heure
less
il dit
than
ouais tu pourras me lire.
physiological data of the US president.
How do you know that? Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
Vachement en avance alors. Hein. Dans le premier Metal Gear, c'est dans les années combien? 90? Il y avait déjà ça?
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes, the man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago, so it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that...
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck. Oh! This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh yeah, she's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang in there. Oh, there's no paper.
Il n'y a pas de papier. Où?
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill
C'est
you.
justifié plus tard, ça. Dans un, il dit qu'il attrape un coup de froid.
Wish. I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge!
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
2 of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali-Lu-Le-Lo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You...
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Alive.
Hurry, get away.
Ça marche, bonne nuit Rémi. Merci pour le raid, merci de passer.
Leave this to me.
Protocol. Search every section of the structure. The intruder may be
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Alors, on va basculer du coup là-dessus. Où est-ce qu'il faut que j'aille du coup, moi? Maintenant j'ai un pass de niveau 3. Je pourrais revenir en arrière, il y avait des portes bloquées niveau 3.
Encounter DM.
Oh là, ils sont nombreux. Très nombreux même. Mais non!
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Je vais aller trop vite du coup et voilà. C'est pas grave, au moins il n'y a plus l'alerte. Saloperie! Mais tu me vois de là toi? Mais sérieusement. Ah, il y en a un autre là. Oh. Mais il y en a combien comme ça là? Ah mais c'est infernal ces machins là. Ah j'avais oublié ça. Ok. Je pourrais presque faire un screen là. Dommage, c'est pas la PS4.
Over there.
Je vais voir en bas déjà.
It's the intruder. Stay on guard. Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Ah, ça me saoule, j'ai pas envie d'attendre. Ah, ça déclenche l'alerte, ça. D'accord. Ah, c'est vachement discret. C'est... Mais... What? Ah, lui se relève. Mais comment il s'est retourné? Genre il se lève et tire direct. Non, y'a personne.
Not again. We need more patrols. Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Nothing here. Oh. What's that?
Quoi ça, c'est une espèce de lance-grenade? Non, c'est pas ça? Pourquoi la barre elle diminue pas? Faut trop déconner, c'est pour ça. PSG1. Ah. Ah, on va pouvoir s'amuser.
What was that sound?
Alors, on a quoi ici? Bon, là, on est d'accord, faut que je monte au nord pour passer dans l'autre partie, l'autre été. vais avoir l'occasion d'essayer mon petit PSG1. Oh, ça bouge de ouf. C'est comme ça. Oh non, il y a encore du drone. Allonge-toi. Pourquoi tu veux que je m'allonge? Ouais. Ah, pour le snipe. Bah, c'est automatique, de toute façon, dès que tu le sors, il s'allonge. Pute. Il y en a un en bas, c'est sûr. Il y en a un qui surveille de là-haut. Ouais, un autre. Merci. C'est là qu'il va y avoir la séquence avec les explosifs, là où il faut tirer dessus. Hein, je sais pas. Des trucs à détruire au sniper, je crois. Ouais, c'est ça.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the President's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Un drone qu'on a un sur lui. Bien sur le côté là-bas. Je crois qu'il y en a un derrière moi aussi. Au pistolet celui-là.
Raiden.
Je sais pas combien il y en a. Il y en a encore. Il y en a peut-être un là-bas. Où est-ce qu'il est? Il n'y en a plus. Il en a un sur lui le drone là-bas là. Ah, il a bougé. What?
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
J'ai pas compris ce qui s'est passé. Est-ce que j'ai touché le drone, j'ai touché le truc, je sais pas. Bouger. Mais non, c'est pas possible.
Raiden, is something wrong?
J'étais dessus.
Raiden! Raiden!
Attention à la mouette. Je vais commencer par lui là. Voilà. Ah, mais c'est se mettre devant aussi. Voilà.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
C'est ça?
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders!
Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Merci pour
Colonel,
GG.
I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear
Non, jamais fait ça.
organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No! That is not Solid Snake!
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover. Stop impersonating him.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid. do, snake?
Did I get it? We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Use this.
C'est casser la tête avec le sniper à éviter les C4. Eux ils arrivent et ils déglinguent tout. C'est pas sympa. Hein. Oh non, je prends cher. Ah, je suis qu'il allait bombarder. Pourquoi il me touche là? Oh non.
Is that the best you can do?
C'est là qu'ils bombardent. Où ça passe à côté, vas-y. Oh. Pas de chance. Mais non.
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you go out in style. Try dodging this! Right, catch!
Oh, mais ça. Déclaration.
I'll shred you to pieces! Oh!
Ah, je peux pas là.
Right, I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do?
Mais comment ils vont me toucher là?
I'll let you go out in style!
Celle-là va toucher.
Take this! What the?
Oh, mais non.
What the? Use this! Go to hell!
Merci.
There's something coming up.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
What's that? It's running on water.
Ah bah il a mis du chakra sur ses pieds.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government, or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
Ça sent la correction autour du téléphone, ça.
Okay, Jack?
Ouais, on va sauvegarder, ça vaut mieux. Je ne sauvegarde pas très souvent. Je suis du genre imprudent.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an...
Désolé, je skip, mais en même temps, j'ai sauvegardé et on va s'arrêter là pour ce soir, je pense. On prendra la suite du coup mercredi. Mercredi soir. Demain, je pense pas être dispo. Donc même pour continuer R3, ça sera pas demain, peut-être plutôt mercredi aussi, après. On verra ça. Et voilà, on a bien avancé là. C'est sympa, c'était même rigolo. Alors du coup, on va aller raid quelqu'un. Ah oui, juste une chose, du coup, Solidus, euh, il a genre plus de 50 ans, hein. Oui, bah ça j'imagine bien qu'à me voir jouer, ça doit être bien rigolo. Ouais, il est plus âgé, ouais. On va dire que lui, c'est un prototype raté, c'est ça? Ah bon, il en a pas? Bah, pourquoi il est plus âgé alors? Ah, il a été fait avant, peut-être. J'ai le style. Ah, je sais pas s'il y a vraiment du style là-dedans. Il a été président? Ah bon? Ah, je pense que ça, ils nous l'apprennent après, hein. Mais faut dire que le 2, ouais, j'ai jamais vraiment trop compris l'histoire, hein. Franchement, c'est compliqué, hein. Même de Metal Gear en général, autant le premier ça va. Mais alors les autres, oh. Là, ils m'ont perdu, hein. Dès qu'ils parlent de Lalilou Lelo, laisse tomber. Et ça, c'est vrai que je prends des risques, mais j'en prends un peu trop même. Je veux aller trop vite. De toute façon, dès qu'il y a un piège, c'est pour moi. Ah ouais, non, c'est très très compliqué l'histoire de Metal Gear. Ah, c'est le mot patriote, mais censuré. Oh, faut le savoir, ça. Je sais plus c'est dans lequel, je crois que c'est dans le 5 où tu endors au slot ou un truc comme ça. Et il le dit dans son sommeil, je crois. Il est, ouais, ouais. Ah, j'avoue que ça aurait pu être clippé le moment où j'ai voulu aller dans le placard, ça n'a pas marché. Du coup, j'ai fermé sur le garde. C'est marrant, ça. Ah, c'est dans le 3 où il fait ça? Non, c'est dans le 5, je crois. On dira le 5, ouais, c'est pas longtemps après. Oui, on va dire qu'il y a un 5, ouais. Comme tous les mauvais élèves, il fait juste acte de présence. Ouais, bah, il y a un 5, et moi je dirais même qu'il y a un 6 en fait, hein. Moi je l'appelle le 6, mais le 5, pour moi c'est la démo. Ah bah le 4 pour moi ça va être quasiment une découverte, hein, je m'en souviens plus du tout. Ouais, bah ça, je pourrais vous le montrer. Le 3, je l'ai. J'ai le 4 aussi. Et j'ai le 6, on va dire. J'ai pas le 5. Enfin, la démo. Pas de quoi je parle. J'ai jamais fait. Le Ground Zero, non, je l'ai pas celui-là. J'ai jamais voulu acheter une démo. Ah ouais, mais les cinématiques, c'est trop long. Ça m'énerve, ça. Même les codecs, hein. Honnêtement, poser la manette et attendre, ça m'agace. Pour ça, après, je me précipite et je vais trop vite, mais c'est parce que j'ai envie de jouer, quoi. Ah, les cinématiques, c'est quand même moins chiant que le codec. Bon, sur ce, je vais vous laisser, parce que moi, je me lève encore de bonne heure. On va aller voir Syntax. Il fait du Bloodstain. C'est sympa comme jeu. C'est une espèce de copie de Castlevania. Et qui est pas mal. N'hésitez pas à aller faire un petit coucou. Et moi, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. Allez, je lance ça.